Welcome back to Man on the Mic podcast with your host MC Kitoto, the party recipe, alongside
Ali Murenga, the architect of dreams.
Yeah, the ever present. Yeah. Na leo tuko na visitor. Nataka tu aingie kwanza before asikae hapo ni kama anaangalia tu watu. Yeah, kindly introduce yourself, madam.
Well, thank you. I'm Ivy. I don't have Ivy. I don't know who does what. Let's just say I'm Ivy, the queen. Yeah.
Ivy the queen.
Karibu sana, Ivy the queen, to Man on the Mic podcast.
Thank you.
We are glad to have you today. Yes.
Aya, ni sawa. Kwanza nimemtafuta sana. Fine. Kuna mastori moto. Acha tuone kama anatudropia hapa. So if you're new to this space, take this time to subscribe to our channel. Hit that subscribe button. Also, give us the decency of just liking this video hata kabla tuendelee. If you're coming back, thank you. We do this because of you. Your constant support and your constant viewership and sharing and commenting is what gets us up every Monday. Tukuje hapa, sindio? Yeah. So, Ivy, you had something for us before tuanze.
Yes, a game.
The queen.
A little fun game. I mean, it's actually the queen of games. I love games. So,
Okay,
yeah. And I'm always winning. FYI. Sema tu.
Sawa, tuende tuonekane utashinda hii.
Yeah, so the game is I'm saying a word and then you try and think of what is going to complete the word. So the person with the correct answer will say, yeah, that's the correct answer. So, for example, I'm saying man.
Man mean. Mean is mean. Oh.
No.
Man,
give it a try.
Hood.
Yeah, manhood.
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking about.
Yes. I'm a mind reader.
Okay.
So unajua mimi ni mistake.
Aya, sawa. Hiyo ilikuwa example.
Hiyo ilikuwa example.
Okay. Mimi najua man mean holiness. Ni sawa. Tuendelee nini? Okay. Now who goes first? Acha nipatie Ali juu ya. Ama ndio ni game yako pole.
Wacha tuanze. Wacha anze tuone kama tutapata.
The word is day.
I'm going to go with daydream.
Daydream na wewe.
Day made.
She's right. Daydream.
Mimi na Ali tuko hapa na.
Unajua ni kama sijui. Unajua mimi ndo invite hapa please guys. Hebu kweni wapole. Haya. Sasa you go next.
Snow.
Snowflake.
Snowball.
You're right.
Snowflake. Nilikuwa tunaachia. Mimi yangu desk.
Desktop.
Deskmate.
Mimi nilikuwa nafikiria deski. Mbona mjasema? Sio pia ni word. Mimi nafikiria deski. Mmeanguka. Ni ukweli, si mmeanguka.
Wewe umechoma hige.
Lakini si deski ama uko na another word. Do you have another word?
There's supposed to be two words. Deski sasa ni.
Okay, sawa. Basi acha tuseme acha wewe umeanguka. Umesema deskmate? That is what I was thinking of.
Oh my god.
Sindo deski. Deskmate ndo deski. Desktop ni nini? Ni sawa. So, how are you? How have you been?
I've been good. Maneno ni I'm good.
How's work and everything?
Work is good. Everything is great. Yeah.
And how is your person?
A person ndio.
Bado.
Kidogo, we're trying.
Okay, let's see. At the end of this, you can get someone. Ali, how have you been?
Wiki yangu imekuwa poa sana. Nimefurahia, nimeenjoy.
Highlight
of the week. Yeah, I met with King Kalala.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the highlight. What was it what you do?
Says you ongea more like everything will be censored. Okay, nim nice.
I think
seems like she has very nice energy.
Yes. Yeah. Plus I felt like hata tu ile the way Ali ni treat and all, she was so nice to me. Lakini she's very vulgar. Sana. So hata siwezi sema.
Vitu alisema.
Yeah. But ni dem.
I think me for real. If you could get an opportunity to host a celebrity. Sijui moral of the story itakuwa nini kwa hiyo episode. But I would
story tu iko
moral ndo sijui. Nitakuchasema ni vulgar. Lakini na feel tunaweza kuwa na very good time. Iko hiyo episode yenye Kalala amekuja. Tunaweza cheka yake. Nimeruhusa uwezi jua. Tunaweza kwa tu kila mahali tunaweka tit. Hey, ni sawa. uko na highlight ya wiki yako?
A highlight for my week. Oh God. Let me see. Yes, I actually do. My highlight is having a solo date. I had a solo date and it was great.
A solo date?
Yeah.
Okay. Lakini wanawake. Hiyo ndio ilikuwa highlight.
Yes.
Like ukienda solo date, what do you do? What do you
I went actually with a coloring book. So I was coloring. I know people usually see me and then they're like, you're coloring. Kwani za watoto. But no, it's not. They're actually adult coloring books. You just color. It actually helps like with anxiety and all that. You should try. Prepare feedback.
I will not try.
Sasa
imagine mwanaume tu ameenda solo date. You ulienda kwa restaurant ama picnic?
No, I did it at a restaurant.
Restaurant. Sasa imagine.
Afu unakala.
Yo, by the way, inaka weird. But okay, let's dive into it. Na leo sasa tume break ice na hizo vitu zote. So let's just get into it. Our audience wanajua what you're going to discuss juu inakonga kwa title. But you guys get to hear this for the first time. Yeah, I want us to talk about online dating or modern. Either itakuwa modern or online dating na versus traditional dating. So so before tuende tu nini, what do you think is the wildest thing you've ever done for, leo tuko na icebreaker mingi, like the wildest thing you've ever done for love or during dating? Kama una date sahi useme ya current nini, usema tu ya past ndo uone ukaivi chini na wewe ujiambie
wildest.
Okay, wildest na ile nation ya uko na ni upuzi. After you uko na mbona nilifanya kitu, I will never do it again.
Oh my God.
Think tena kupatia time ya kureflect haya.
For me, mi sijakuwa na shida mingi sana za mapenzi.
You're privileged. Thank you. Blessed is he.
Blessed is he.
Sijasema sijakuwa na shida, labda nilikuwa tu na moja lakini hiyo moja imetosha.
Check out.
But kuna my first girlfriend, she cheated on me on Valentine's Day. And I remember like I even went to where she was with the other guy. And and I called her and she came out. She said enda home.
Enda to
home. And I was like so the following day I went to her house. Alikuwa naishi na dem fulani hapo. At 4 a.m. I think. Nikaenda kwake nikanock, so huyo dem mwingine ndiye akafungua. Akaniambia she didn't come back. Kumbe alikuwa amejifungia tu kwa choo hapo kwa nini. So sasa nimekaa na best yake hapo na mwambia like
hizo mashida zote
nilimpenda. Lakini amenifanyia sijui nini hapo alafu saa nikasikia movement kwa choo. Nikajua kuna mtu hapa. Kwenda kufungua hivi haifunguki. Nikajua ako ndani. Nikamwambia toka tu nje. Akatoka nje. Enda home.
The message was the same.
Sami nimebaki hapo zile za mbona but ilikuwa upuzi. Nilijua ni upuzi juu mtu akisha kukuambia enda home inafaa uende home.
Ungeenda home ile ya kwanza.
Nilifanya enda home. Everything showed she was out, but mimi ndo nilikuwa
una insist
juu upuzi.
Sorry brother.
I know that one was a difficult one.
Alikamwambia enda home jana na leo bado unarudi.
Bado niko hapo. Hujafika home.
Oh my goodness. I think the craziest thing that I've actually done was send an apology package to someone who I knew I did not really need to apologize. Because what had happened before was my fault. Sasa nikajiambia acha basi nitume hiyo apology na nikatuma to where they used to stay with the girlfriend without even caring.
Wewe kwa ex wako?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So I sent it. So sending the package, oh my God,
like all that
I received, everything that he loved, everything. I went
already alikuwa na dem mwingine.
Yes. Alikuwa sha move on. But me, I'm still sending a package.
Nairobi. Okay, sasa wacha ukika hivi ukijaribu ku recollect your thoughts unaona wewe ndio ulikuwa wazimu ama mbona na move on haraka?
I'm just huyu alikuwa shaanza ku move on, so Nairobi unajua tu
but you try.
I tried my best. I always try my best.
I think
Ni vizuri
I think
you better try and fail
I know.
usiwahi kuwa
regret kubwa inakwanga
Sikuwa I wish,
sikufanya.
yeah.
Thank you.
Regret kubwa kwangi ati nilifanya na ikafail. Inaonga mbona sikujaribu. So unasema move on vizuri msana. Miss Danny, the craziest thing I think I've ever done for someone ni ibada ilikuwa niko na mbili. I think moja naona ni kama it was too early. Tuliendanga like a group of friends tukaenda Mombasa na nilienda na msupa wangu. Nikianza kuangalia hiyo kitu naona hapana. Juu Mombasa ndio ilianza sasa vitu zenye the craziest things sasa. Hiyo ndio ilianza kuspark the craziest things because she once said no, she once told me hiyo ilikuwa baadaye sasa akaniambia bana kuna mtu mwingine. Alafu mimi nakumbuka nilikuwa naongea na best yangu ako US akaniambia ukiamba kuna mtu mwingine that is when you work. You put your best foot forward. Lazima wewe stand win hard. Na huyu ni mdemu wangu. Sasa ninamkatia. Unaona lakini nilichukua hiyo advice. Nikaanza kuanza kuweka bidii. To blew up in my face mbaya sana. Hadi nikaambiwa we choose. Yaani wewe ndio unacheza lakini unaambiwa choose. Kama unataka kubaki mkue wawili ama unataka kuwa peke yako.
My goodness.
But at the end of it all, bado nilibaki. Nilisema bado nataka kubaki. Kufight. Na bado nikaachwa. Hiyo ndio kitu nauma. Hata basi mimi ndo ningeachana. I think the biggest take out was I wish ningeachana nitoke na pride yangu. Mimi mpaka leo naziambia sijui nirudi tu nimwache. Ni sawa. Ni sawa. So I want to ask you something about like ukiambiwa modern dating na traditional dating, what do you unafikiria inakaaje?
Modern dating ndo bado online
inakaa hivyo. Nataka kusema hivyo acha okay, let me tell you the idea behind it. The idea behind it is like say in 2024 walichukua statistic that most couples meet through via online. Yani hizo social spaces. So social media spaces. So nilikuwa nataka kuangalia hiyo ndo nilikuwa nataka kuchukua kama modern. Juu most of couples wanapatana hivyo. But traditional ni ile tu mzazi tu amekuletea mtu ama mabesti wako wamekushikia wamekutafutia mtu uje umekaa sana ama church pastor someone but hakukuwa na hiyo sijui pen pals or something. So that was my idea. Maybe uniambie una understand aje ndo tuanze from there.
Okay.
Hata nilikuwa na vitu hiyo traditional dating ni obviously hiyo yenye parents wetu walikuwa wanafanyiwa wanashikanishwa tu na mtu alafu ingine ndo sasa yenye sisi tuko hapo. Kitu shocking ni tuseme hizo arranged relationships na marriages zimekuwa na higher success compared to zenye watu wamejichagulia. Lakini hata kama with all the success I will still not
advocate for it.
I'll still not advocate for hiyo ya kuarrangiwa. But online or modern dating na feel pia saa zingine ina putting watu in a lot of alternatives, some sort of I think like kama if you can pick up your phone and get someone I think bado uko in a pool of very many alternatives. Unaweza tu tena pata mtu mwingine. I think inakupatianga hiyo
hata I think inafaa kupatia spouse wako. Okay, si spouse wako. Okay, spouse or maybe your girlfriend boyfriend. Inaweza kumpatia ile doubt ya if mimi nilipatikana online.
Si akishika
nipata. Mbona uko online bado? Exactly. Mbona uko online bado lakini
that's what I'm trying to mean.
So inamaanisha kupata mtu inafaa utoke kwa social media platforms. Juu ushapata mtu. Okay.
Some of us, that's where we work.
Okay, no, explain yourself. No, would you prefer? Okay, do you agree with us? Traditional looks like.
Yeah, traditional easy. Obviously, sinile unatupa mawe kwa mabati. Talk up.
Kumbe unazijua.
Najua zote. Not for lack of knowledge. Then the online, for me, yes, definitely the dating sites, or even just online, someone is just saying hi. And then from there, your hi in a turn into a very, very long thing. Situationship, maybe. Yeah.
Na hii online, sasa your preference yako inaweza kuwa gani? Traditional or online?
I think my preference is
Now that
online.
especially because you work there. Okay.
Online, yeah. Online, yet it's tricky. It depends on how you navigate it. Yes, it's online, but at some point, I would also advocate for the traditional way. Yeah. But my preference is heavily on the online.
So online ni kama kuintroduce. Alafu tunaanza unajua mostly if you meet someone online, if this is something that helped you sustain, maybe na okay, online ni tunataka kupatana online alafu tuiache online, so like can you do a long distance relationship someone who's overseas ama ni online?
Na vile online ukiachia online hakuna kitu ita grow.
Yo, long distance, make sure you're the one in Nairobi. Don't do it when you're outside. Make sure you're the one in Nairobi. Long distance. Kama ni uko Nairobi uko sawa.
For real?
Kwa nini?
Mwako nje? Tukenye unafanyia huwezi jua. Just make sure you're the one who's
Nairobi ndio mbaya.
Kwa nini Nairobi? Acha nikwambie, Nairobi is that for the lady or for the gentleman?
Both.
Regardless.
Both, really.
Ni sawa, hiyo umeleta story ingine. Hold that thought. Okay, so umesema in as much as umeintroduciwa umejuana online, you have to bring it back traditionally.
Yes.
Na hiyo ina entail nini?
I think online ikwe tu basi commit. Sasa ni hii ingine sasa ni a lot of time with the person manzi kujuana zaidi.
You can't completely make it online. You have to meet that person. There has to be a lot of intentional work into knowing the person. Exactly. Plus you don't really know whether it's that person. There has been a lot of catfishing outside here.
I
have experienced.
Even me once.
Talk.
Kuna msichana mwingine nilimwona Facebook tu hivi.
Hiyo ilikuwa 25 Facebook.
Imagine tu juzi. Unajua tu zile notifications za
imagine unamita someone Facebook. Wewe ni mama ya mtu bana.
No ba. Hata I also work online.
Wewe hata unamita mtu Facebook.
I work online.
Endelea.
I work online.
Sawa.
Sasa unajua inakuletea zile people you may know. Sasa nikacheki mdem fulani hapo hivyo. Nika send friend request. Aka accept, tukaanza kuongea kiasi, no? Anaongea vizuri. Namba, sasa tukatoka huko tukakuja WhatsApp. Keep talking tuka plan commit. I could take long, like hata ikufika maybe 2 weeks hivi. Sasa tuka plan our first meeting. Kitu mili ni disappoint. Hakukuwa venye alikuwa kwa hizo venye alikuwa Facebook. Like
photo like
on the photos like she was a very curvy woman. So when we went to meet, that is what I was expecting.
Unapata shepu ni majaliwa.
Hata tu kidogo hakuna.
Lakini sura ilikuwa yake.
Sura ilikuwa yeye. Lakini okay, mimi disappoint sana hiyo part ya the curvy part wasn't there completely manzi. Sasa hiyo hadi hizo siku nilikuwa nafanya job ingine hapo, pesa unachanga na ufikishe pesa ya date. Umeenda hivi date, unafika tu hivi, unajua tu nothing more from there.
Na umejiwekeza hapo nini?
Wallahi.
Your experience?
My experience. Let me just go with the very recent one that I had. So I met this guy online. He's in Tanzania. So we started talking, sending pictures. We never did a video call, a voice call maybe once or twice. And then now I was just like, you're serious kweli. So I was like, what are you planning on at least? Coming to visit Kenya or I come there. Now once I started those serious conversations, the next day I woke up, he was gone without a trace. So I'm left wondering, was it even that same guy who I was talking to?
When you ulianza nini?
Yes, so I started being serious on let's actually meet. Let's actually see each other face to face. He just disappeared. Like that. No explanation, no nothing.
I think basi online hiyo kukatfishiwa ni kitu common. Si kitu lakini mimi ndo nishai catfish mtu. Nikiwa Facebook.
Why?
Nikiwa high school bana. Mchana mwingine hapo bana tumepatana tumeongea naye bana, msana ni mrembo. Kumbe ako 28. Na mimi sijui niko 16. Msana mimi kama mazeve mimi niko kampo. hadi akinipigia anapata yani niko campus yani nikimwambia sasa hivi niko na class. I think tu alikuja karealize napoteanga time ya shule alafu narudi time ya holidays. Anashaka kwani huyu ako campus gani hiyo. After some time tu yakanighost akona tu huyu, lakini alikuwa ni kama ako very serious. So I think that is the what like hiyo ndo issue kubwa unazapata nayo. What do you think like would you prefer online ama traditional? Ile tu yani kusema kama unaambia mtu utafuta mtu sasa hiyo ndio imekuwa ngumu sana like place ya men don't really pursue women, na sasa pia women imekuwa vice versa. Sasa women ndio wanatafuta machali, alafu machali wamekaa tu, and it should be the other way around. Sasa do you think like hii online inasaidia ku bridge that gap?
For me I think penye online inaweza saidia kidogo. Like unajua not every man has the confidence to just walk up to a lady and say this and that. Hata wenye wako na confidence, especially a lady that you really want, lazima utingike kidogo.
Ni kweli.
So I think inaweza kwa wenye wako na hiyo fear ya ku walk up to the woman they want, I think online inaweza wasaidia kidogo. But please do not keep it there. I don't think you should keep it there.
You?
I also feel the same because at this point, you walk outside here, someone could have seen you and doesn't even want you to say hi. You'll just come later and realize, oh, that guy was interested, but I don't know, because he did not say hi, he said nothing. So I didn't even wonder, is it my face? Am I too serious? Should I be smiling more? But sasa utatembea tu kunze ukismailia watu na waju. Haiwezi.
Ni ukweli. Sasa unaona place imefika like where when you get to a certain age, do you feel our generation should be more receptive to the ushasema uliigusia, maybe go deeper into it? Do you feel like we should be more receptive to the idea that parents wanaweza tuorganize madem ama a partner?
I genuinely feel like we should be actually more open to that idea. And friend referrals. My friends don't refer me, so honestly when you get lakini referral
shida ni rafiki ama ni wewe anajua tu utasumbua.
Wewe tu mpaka sasa yenye itakubali unaleta huyu mmoja ilikataa. Me refer my friends. I'm very good. Nikiona mtu unaona hao wanaendana, I do referrals.
Okay.
Mimi ndio Cupid huko nje.
So do you unaona place imefika mzazi anaweza kuletea mtu?
Hey, at this point we naweza jaribu tuone kama inaweza.
Why at this point?
At this point because I feel like I've done the online dating and we've moved it to a more traditional space. I've literally done almost every other point of it. What I haven't tried is that maybe someone else might see a better quality for someone for me and it actually works. So I'm very open
to recommendation.
Unaonaje hali?
Recommendation.
Hata kama mzazi tu okay, recommendation generally.
Mimi mzazi naye hapana bana. Yeah. Yeah, mzazi for me. Okay, for me personally, sio for everyone.
Kama ni yako ni everyone. Everyone listening to your voice.
Parents, our parents typical
African parent.
Watenda tu kwa ni msichana mzuri. That's all they will say. I think she has a good heart or something.
Sasa kuleta tu msichana wa ushago.
Watakwambia watajali compatibility ya.
Ukivaa kwanza makeup.
Unavaa makeup huyo hapana.
Huyo hawezi. Kwani wa Nairobi wanajua mambo mengi.
Ameka makucha vitu kama hizo. Like parents wetu nadhani hata wa mind about compatibility, our mind yani wanafikiria tu mama anatakupikia or something and that's you should be fine with that. So for me hapo no. Yeah, parents
the recommendation from friends and
yes, from friends very open from friends. Yes.
Do you recommend your friends?
Very much. Hata kuna mwingine we
Somebody recommend.
Huyo mwingine is a man we
is a man unakoka recommendinga watu
a new recommend
recommend watu ndio recommendation nyingine. We have already tumekutumia recommendation nyingine from man on the mic to that man.
Yes.
Haya, place mko kwa hii nini tunaseme like kuna nitakuweka na context ya pressure iko ya like okay for tena tumetuwe kama like hapo sasa pressure hapa sisi tuko na watu
Wow.
hapa pressure hapa ni pande yako. Do you feel like it's okay to now ukishatoka online ama in traditional spaces, traditional dating, that is the man ama side ya man ndio ilikuwa inaenda ku approach the woman? Do you feel like say place imefika we should be open to the idea of a woman approaching a man?
Yes, quite honestly, let me tell you, I'm also not a very like shy person. If I'm actually really interested in someone, I will approach you.
How, like walk up to them or?
It depends. Yeah, you can walk up to someone, you can just talk, start the conversation.
Ushaifanya before?
This is the thing I came to notice. Men are very easy as long as you approach it in the right way.
Wow.
They would never really dismiss you.
Yes, that's
They'd always be willing to talk and engage. So just as long as you have to actually, like, unafai kutime. Unajua si kila kitu unaenda tu ati sasa ndio mimi nimeenda. You have to know. With women we do research. Before I have approached you, najua.
For real? Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
So by the time I'm approaching you, I already know, okay, this guy is single, this guy is looking for maybe this and this. So I already have a bit of that. But also sometimes it's very free. You just wing it. Unaenda mahali unaona mtu unasema, okay, hi. And that's how you get to know someone.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ushawahi jaribu like na ikawak?
Yes, and it actually did work, but it didn't go anywhere. But the point was it
Sasa hiyo is another point also. Kitoto alituambia hapa
tell her
that if you go to a man na atakubali tu, but anajua kuna penye mnaenda.
I do get it. I've actually also had that from, friends and everyone else, because they're like, a man has to be the one to approach you for it to actually,
Don't you feel like it's unfair?
I do at this point.
It's unfair because if it's like wewe ukitaka mwanaume, yani it is up to him to decide whether he wants you also.
Yes, and he's willing to do the chasing, because if a man is not chasing, he's not staying. That's what I've learned. He has to always be on his toes, and if he's not, you're the one who's actually trying to put effort. It won't work. Ita work.
But that's the unfair part of it. Don't you feel it's unfair that a woman does not have a say on the man? Will women end up settling for what has been okay, or for who had the courage to approach them?
Now that is literally the saddest part, because it's true. Because now if someone else doesn't have the courage, and you find sasani au watu vivi tutatusio ndo wako na hiyo courage. Those are the ones who usually have so much courage. Si makanga, si madam. Uja nikwambie kidogo.
Sister.
The worst thing when is size yangu. Boss.
Bana. Kwa watu hivi ndo wanakuwa na courage.
Hiyo courage ndo natamani ngitu niweke kwa watu wengine.
Akuje.
Sasa hata singekuwa hapa nikisema ati single.
I think we mina resonate na hiyo story ya. Actually, and it's good that you've pure me agree. If you approach a man, it is going to fail. It is okay. Chances are, and 99% of the chances are, it will fail. Wewe kupatia 1% ni ngumu sana.
Yeah.
So jaribu tu ukae kwa watu wenyewe watakujua waapproachiwe na nani. Watakujua waapproachiwe na Charlie. I feel the balance in a strike yoanga when you can't really approach a man to say that you want them or something, but balance in a strike you are when that man when now you akisha ku approach, now you're the one to decide if you're going to get married. So in as much as it's unfair to ladies being settled for the man that has the courage to introduce themselves, it is also unfair for a man to also get to a place where mimi nataka siwezi yoa mpaka udema aseme yes. So inaonga tu ni power shift. Yeah. Back to what mambo za traditional dating. What is the one thing you feel like from traditional dating tunaweza incorporate kwa modern na to stick nayo isitoke? Ama what do you feel it is ni ile kitu moja yenye so far has been working all round tutoe hiyo kuapproach na kupursue. Another thing, what do you feel ni moja yenye unaweza sema hii hapa tukibaki tu nayo kabisa online spaces can also work? Would you want to go first ama tupatie Ali the courtesy?
Sawa.
Kitu yenye tunaweza pick from traditional na tubaki nayo I think hata ni mingi. Lakini me na feel like traditional people like they really took relationships extremely serious. Extremely serious. Yeah, their commitment was on another level based on very many things. I think also on the community around them. Ungejeza explain kwa nini umeachana na mtu. Hakukuwa na hiyo point ya niliachana na mtu. What is your reason?
Narcissism.
Mwanamke inafaa unakaa. Yeah, it was like that, but right, okay, ikona pia the bad side of it, but I think that one will really help like modern relationships also to last.
I feel it's also more like secure. Jusai tunaingia relationships kwa places zenye unaona tukianza tukisema unaweza pata na mtu online na unajua tu juu unaweza pata na mtu mwingine bado online, wewe unanisumbua kwa nini? Hiyo seriousness hakuna. Alafu security in that sasa tumefika place zenye tukitaka kudate na watu tunaogopa bana. You're married but bado anaweza niwacha tu. Akiniwacha unaona yani bado unaingia alafu the more you get experiences za kuacha, unajua the more umeachwa the more unaanza kuzoea kuachwa. Yani sasa uogopi yani mtu ataki kuambia tu ati mimi na hata unaweza mwambia tu mimi nakuanga hivyo vitu kama hizo. You don't even want to work on yourself. Ni venye imekuja ikuje kaende. What do you feel is that one thing we can stick to?
One thing we would stick to is definitely the courtship element of traditional dating. People are not just dating to date. They were courting. We are dating to get married. That element usually eliminates a lot of nonsense in between, honestly. Because someone would just be here today, tomorrow, we are done. Gone without a trace. Like, what is this? No, it can't be like that.
Do you feel like tukifika place tuko, dating ni kinda courtship?
Is it? No.
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 So unajua uko US dating, when you say I'm dating, it's like you're seeing a lot of people.
Yes.
And then courting ni umespecify. Nuko na exclusivity in courting, but in dating you can date a lot of people. Unafeel nka kuna hiyo confusion ama sisi kwetu dating ni courting?
No, sisi kwetu no.
Okay, kwanza mimi naanza kwa online spaces. Wao tumepata nao online, ndo dating ni mchezo. Juu it's not like courting. Lakini unajua tu wacha nikwambie, mzazi wako akikuletea mtu bana utamuoa. Juu mzazi wako anayo time ya sijui ya tena nilete mtu mwingine ati ule dadi manzi atuko tuna atuko je connect na mama yako 70 years na wameoana 70 years. What are you connect in 2 months 6 months? Hapana, hiyo hakuna. Sasa do you feel like sisi tunachukulia hiyo dating is okay? Should dating be courtship? Do you need seriousness? And should we date for long or should we date for just a specific time? Do you need seriousness ya nini?
Yes, it definitely should be courtship, but also the long aspect. Tafadhali boss, kuna tunajua ko 7-year relationship kwani 7 years a slave. There's no ring, there's no nothing.
That's a movie.
You need to also just have that limit. Maximum of 2 years. You've known that person. You can continue either deciding, we are doing this, we are getting married, or we are not. After 2 years tumeenda sana, honestly. Yeah, even 1.5 years is fine, and you're already doing the wedding.
Why 1.5 years?
It's just because a whole year is enough to know someone. The half a year is now you guys deciding.
Nikwambia kitu bito.
Ay,
sorry. Kwani mza kwa serious. Unaona wanaume hiyo time ni kidogo sana. Juu watu wanaweza pretend bana. Kwanza akishajua ati wewe ni mtu unataka kuolewa haraka, utashangaa. Unaweza shangaa sana. Bwana kuna time mtu mwingine alikuwa anaenda kuolewa, akaambiwa na babake tu ndo anamwambia, bwana men are dogs. Hey. Na huyo mwenye anakuambia hivi basi ni umbwa. Juu kama yeye mwenye anakuambia hivyo pia ni unamwambia tu maybe I got a different breed. But unaona tu kweli men can really hide hiyo kitu in that
short amount of time. I get it. People really hide
that. Okay, ni maybe hatuwezi pia na time span vizuri but I just feel mi sionangi okay my opinion utatuambia yako so gather your thoughts. My opinion ni mnafaa in whatever duration you guys date kunafaa kuwa ile kukosana moja serious.
Okay.
Ile serious ile ya ile breaking point. Kama mjai kuwa na hiyo bado do not
Okay, I get
do not
that.
kabisa juu hiyo ati tumekuwa tu vile sijui huku bado uko place yenye huku return my calls sijui kitu kama hiyo. Hizo ni kukosana ndogo. What do you think about it?
I also think like giving it more time inaweza saidia. Like I think for one whole year most relationships can go without anything very
Are you guys serious? Kwani mimi nimekuwa kwa nini? One whole year mnaenda tu it's honeymoon. You guys are very unserious. How? You can't hide yourself in a whole year. It's just honeymoon.
wewe umekuwa kwa nini hiyo?
Hey, I've been to the pits of hell.
Ukianza tu hivi
tunaanza tu shida zinatupata second month. Atupumui.
1 year is more than
Mimi
enough.
nikishakuwa na 1 year tumenyamaza hivyo. Ai namuoa tu after 1 year. Juu sasa at least inaweza kuwa nimetulia the most.
For real?
1 year.
Okay, yako ni unique.
It's a different one. Yes.
Ni unique
Ndio
sana.
nilikuwa na feel like at least tukuwe na hizo moments zenye the honeymoon stage of the relationship imeisha. Now you start getting the real person.
Yeah.
I think inaweza saidia sana could decide if this person is worth proceeding with. I think, yeah.
Okay. Do you feel like kuna red flags zenye so there are obvious red flags that we assume when we are doing online dating or modern dating? Red flags. They know yani
Yes. Kwanza tu online dating yenyewe is a big red flag. I think like ukiona mdem hivi uone udem ameweza umdm most likely you're not the only person mwenye ameona udem ameweza. Obviously amepiga madm amepata madm mingi.
Ni same issue na mzazi akikuletea mdem si ati endo mzazi peke yake ameona umdem.
Wazazi wengi. But unajua online you can just see and contact them immediately. So I think the fact that already anaweza ni unajua pia na depend pia na like how the lady profile yake online iko aje. You get but most likely you pia DM you na watu wengi na if she's willing to give you the chance I think do not think you are that very special. Hizi chances zinapatiwa pia to many people and I think dating someone with very many alternatives this is a very big problem.
So inamaanisha relax. Inamaanisha like in online spaces we need to work extra hard.
Hata kana extra hard I think it's just a little bit
it's more complicated.
Yeah manze hiyo na ni ngumu kiasi. Kiasi
mimi na feel hiyo ni better for now if I was a lady from a lady's standpoint mimi naona ni poa. Mimi naweza prefer online kushinda mwenye nimeorganiziwa ile lazima hiyo ndio iwork. At least ukiona options you can choose the best compared to someone mwenye ako tu aletewa tu huyu na ni huyu. It's easier for a lady who's experiencing her 20s early 20s because kufika late huko pale sasa unaona ni kama ovaries zitaanza kuacha kutoka.
Wow.
Na umefika hiyo place nini sasa lazima ndio unaona utaanza I don't think a 20-year-old lady girl woman will say nataka kuorganiziwa boyfriend juu ako peak manze anaona sasa anaanza kudevelop manze ndio ameanza kuona kumbe naweza pata attention. Wewe ukimpatia options ni poa but so compared to someone who's doing traditional na feel bado nini. Do you feel like there's a red flag for?
Obviously, like online dating has a lot of red flags. First of all, you might meet someone, they're not really quite to your expectations. You have to get to know them to actually know whether whatever they were saying is true. Oh, I usually do this. I usually do this for my girlfriend. It's just all talk until now you're actually
the
in
girlfriend.
that
Okay.
in that situation. Na hakuna kitu anafanya. So you're asking yourself, hivyo marketing ilikuwa inafanywa tu pale. Mtu tu alikuwa anakuambia nitafanya hii, this is what I do. But now when it comes down to it, they're not actually doing it. So it's just all talk, no action.
No action. Now, and what's the biggest advantage of dating? Okay, online dating.
I feel like the biggest advantage for it is you can just also tell someone, we've tried this, it's not really working out. I pull the next person. Let's see. Because you always have to have a roster. Kama ni online, huwezi kuwa tu na mtu.
Mademu tu kitu. Mademu naongana like a list of men.
We don't literally write a list.
I know you have a list of expectations and standards someone needs to meet. But like, do you have huyu akibackfire niko na huyu?
I always have to have, especially if you know that you're not in anything serious. You always have to have your options open. You have...
Are you speaking of all ladies or money yako?
No.
Okay,
but let me not
friends,
speak for every woman.
Okay, your friends.
Let me speak for the people in my circle.
Yeah.
The women you know.
I know. So that ukienda tu kwa people hivi mnaino mnajua.
Unajua huyu ako na options. Ukiona mutual friends. You ako na options.
Yeah, because honestly, without the options, you put all your eggs in one basket and then the disappointment is beyond devastating. Because with women, especially once we decide to just give it all, we really do give our all. And then the disappointment ends up and it's quite too big, honestly. So,
wanaume mko na options?
Option
ya watu.
Huyu akikataa. Mko nayo. Mseme tu.
Kwanza online. Online si una scroll tu next.
Unawatumia, unaandika message moja, send to many.
Mwenye anajibu tunaendelea na huyo. Haya, sasa nataka na feel kama our time is well spent. The person you are the angalia tu kwa hizo relationships zako mimi gani latest, but was it an online ama kuorganize? And how was it? Is it an experience you like people to?
Mostly, I think the relationships I've been in, I've started online, actually. Yeah, and there's one which was a friend referral. There was one which was a referral. No, I'm laughing because I've experienced the multiple facets. No, nimwambia nimefika mwisho, So there was a friend referral. There was online. Traditional, not really like someone brought someone to me, but just just the way you can be around someone and then you get to know them and then now it picks up to a relationship. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Ali?
Tradition.
Relationship yenye huko sahi ilikuwa online ama ni uliorganiziwa?
Hapana, ziko organiziwa.
Uliwork too hard.
Niliwork too hard mwenyewe.
So do you classify it as online?
Hapana, hiyo sio ni online. I don't.
You hang out in mutual spaces?
I saw her in church.
Okay.
Yes. And I followed her like this.
Do you think do you think there's like a bad place to meet a spouse?
No. For me, there's no bad space. But there's a bad time.
Okay.
There's no bad place, but there's a bad time.
What does bad time like?
Out of a relationship. Still not over their ex. There's very bad timings. You've not emotionally grown yourself. Very bad timings because you could meet someone anywhere, honestly. I don't feel like there's a place you can't meet someone. Hata tu, streets of Nairobi. But
you wouldn't always be more cautious ukipata na mtu place fulani.
Because I've met them at a...
Yeah.
Okay, unless...
At a stripper club.
I literally wanted to say at a strip club. We're there, kila mtu tunatoa do. Anakuambia, I frequently visit you. Obviously, it's already a red flag. So obviously, at such a place...
So there are bad places to meet people.
Yeah.
At this point, yes. But then again, also that person could be nice. You never know. It's just maybe they're having a day. They've decided to come in.
So you met them at a bad time.
Exactly.
At a bad place.
At a bad place. So, and I do want to feel kuna place mbaya kumit mse.
Yeah, of course. One example ni hiyo. It's a bad place.
Yes. Okay. Kuna good place ya kumit mtu.
Na msiseme church.
Of church iko.
Tunatakosa na
church. I think.
Church ndio ya kwanza. Kwani ulipata na mtu wako church? Pole manze. Ni church gani? Endelea.
Church inaweza kuwa both good and bad.
Exactly.
Yes, both good. Lakini kuna some places are very neutral. so tunaweza choose yakasaidia good kama kwa supermarket si kila mtu anaweza enda
hata kwa supermarket kwani hii ni movie
I know honestly, I've never and I hear people say at I've met someone that just where are you people going what are you people doing
with supermarket mpaka mkapatana like hiyo ni movie
ama umeenda kucheki Olympics stadium
maandamano
but recently people are really meeting at run clubs like clubs for running. They're running in the morning, they're running in Karura. People are actually meeting people at even tu yo kukimbia ndo imenichi lakini
enda utembee because in fact endo simame pale wanamalizianga kukimbia
mimi ndo na receive
utembee tu hapo uko umesweat kidogo uko sawa you're good to go so mbona umesema church zi
for me church is just it's because it's very stereotypical like ati a good no. I mean people who are in church not really that I've had a bad experience. I won't say I've had a bad experience. I've had a neutral experience with church.
Yes.
But my point is you never really get to know a person until they're outside. Because if you meet them in church, maybe there's a way they conduct themselves in church. Yes. And then now you're outside there. We're like, uni whoever 2.0 they've changed 360
sorry poleni sana kwa watu
ni
kama niko allergic to hizo tunasema haya we unafeel kuna place fulani ya tetea church
ni tetea church
surely
kama nani atu
tetea tu jo umepata mtu wako church
first of all we as the church we are like Christians and all we are trying to be is to be like Christ. We may not have been there, so please do not come with so much expectation to us. Hata si tunajaribu kufika hapo penye we're trying to follow the model of Christ. So do not like judge the Christians as if they are supposed to be exactly like Christ. Juu tunajaribu kufika hapo. So still if you get someone from church, just be cautious by the fact that we are not there, we are trying to get
usikuje church na bwanangu nampata hapa
Shtuka
pia alikuja akisema bibi yangu nampata hapa
lakini pia be cautious of Bible inasema kuna wolves among sheep
exactly
with sheep clothing so be careful.
Hata labda wewe ndo uship ni sawa. Aya, closing remarks manzi. Closing remarks. Masaa yetu imeenda mbaya sana. Na kwa hiyo closing remark, jaribu tu uweke preference yako ya hiyo dating traditional or online and anyone in that space mo advise to according to your preference. Kama una prefer online, jaribu tu umwambie encourage hata kama iko kufanyikia poa. Na kama prefer traditional hivyo, umeget? Okay. You go first.
By the fact that recommended relationships especially from parents zime show more success compared to the other ones, I think like there are some very huge things we can pick from there. I think our parents like will really go for certain things in people other than zenye sisi tunataka tu the beauty I think we can pick why our parents will choose certain people from us. Those values we can pick them from there and try to incorporate them with now our modern
what we want.
Our modern style of dating. Plus if you have a dream, like if you have a dream of having like a beautiful relationship and which will end up to a family, beautiful children, do not give up on your dream because ulipitia one person mwenye alikufanya vibaya, you get. So usigeuke wewe pia ukwe mtu mbaya kulipisha, you will just end up being part of the bad flock, unajua. Keep your dream. Kama huyo alikufanya vibaya, alikwambia uende home, go home and redesign from there. But just keep your dream. Do not like turn into a bad person because of someone else.
Okay. Definitely my preference still lies with the online. But online you have to be very cautious. You also have to make sure things happen very fast to meet in person. You cannot keep it completely online and expect it to actually work. So I definitely say always hasten the process of meeting so that you can get to know this person in person as opposed to online. And with online, don't always go for, because it's what you see. But sometimes it's not the looks. It might be the content. Content iko lakini maybe kenye unatafuta ndio inapotea. Yeah. So always be open.
Online manze kuna disadvantage ya kama looks hakuna bana ushatoka.
No, that's what I'm saying. You should always be open. That's what I'm advising people. Always just be open. You never know what that person is bringing to the table until you actually get to know them. Table. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So don't dismiss someone just completely on, oh my God, anakaje. But anyway, it's very it's only human. It's only human. Every one of us has a type that you kuna mtu mwenye ukikane honestly hata una feel ni kama muzika in the same place before you feel like, oh God, nataka tu kwenda home. So obviously there's that element of it, but always just be open. Be nice and open and just get to know people for who they are, not how they look.
Awesome. Hey, Yoni, good conclusion. I have nothing else to say. You've heard from our people. You've heard from the queen. We hope to have you again.
Please.
We hope to have you again, manze. Umetubamba. Unaona mastori mingi. I hope you time unakuja tena.
Ni story tu.
Utakuwa na mastori.
Niko na ingine moto sana.
Uko na ingine moto? We have to have you again. We have to have you again. So, guys, thank you for listening in through this episode. I've enjoyed the conversations with Ali and Ivy. Now, if you're new here, we told you to subscribe. Kama bado huja subscribe, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that every Monday at 11 a.m. EAT, you get a notification. We have uploaded something new for you. Monday Blues Therapy tunajaribu kuzipunguza. If you like to see more of such content, subscribe, like, comment, share with your crew. And until next time, enjoy your week.